morning everyone, it's Sunday the 1st of August and I'm just getting ready for the day. I thought I'd come on today just for a little bit of a story time. It's not a long story, but something has happened to me recently on Facebook. It's not my Facebook, it is a group that I set up in my daughter's name. So it's called Justice for Isabelle, the group, and yeah, I set it up to just get a lot of people just to follow just our journey really with our road safety campaign. I'm sorry if you can hear munching in the background. You'll probably all know by now if you've seen my videos that is my French bulldog Rocky grooming himself, which is what he does quite often. When did this happen? It was about, I think it was last Thursday. Yeah, it was last Thursday, not just Thursday gone, the Thursday before. I was just having a general chat with a few people on Facebook. There was somebody that had written something on there to do with some new cycle lanes that have been put in around the local area where I live, and they were just asking what people thought of these cycle lanes. So I basically said they were a brilliant idea. We've got some of these new electric bikes that you can hire just round the corner from where they've put these bike lanes in, these cycle lanes, sorry. And yeah, I thought it was a great idea. What they've done as well is, because they've put the cycle lanes in, they've narrowed the road. In some places they've narrowed it so much that you can only fit one car through at a time, which I think could be a good idea for slowing cars down and to help stop speeding cars. Which, if you've watched my videos before, I'm very passionate about road safety now, because my daughter was killed only last year in October 2020 by a speeding car. So yeah, it's you know, really a big part of my life now to help promote road safety. But anyway, back onto this story. So yeah, discussing the cycle lanes, the narrowing of the road, which obviously I said about speeding cars, slowing cars down, and this woman came on. I'm not going to name any names, and she basically turned the story around, said that the council were wasting money and they need to put money into local parks for the children, which, you know, I completely agree with. It would be nice if they updated some of the parks, but myself, I believe that within my local area we have some beautiful parks. The park my daughter was in on the day of her accident is beautiful. It's got a play area, loads of fields, there's a small lake there. Yeah, I just believe it's beautiful for the children. And just round the back of where I live, there was another park that my daughter used to go to, and they are actually updating that one. There is a play area in it already, big fields to walk your dogs, beautiful trees, and there used to be a big pool in there, which I think they've not removed it completely, but they've filled it in just to make a bit of a wildlife area, and you know, some really nice wild plants and things. I'm not quite sure at the moment because they're still doing it, but yeah, I'll probably put on the vlog when it's done and you can see what it's like. But anyway, she said that. I went on and said, I can't remember my actual words, but something along the lines of, you know, I believe there is some good parks in the local area, and in this, you know, they have to put money into different things basically, and I just believe that this was a good idea. She came back with, have you been to a local park recently? And I don't know whether it was a bad idea, but I responded, I have been to a park recently, which is the park that my daughter had been to on the day that she was hit and killed by a speeding car. And you know, I was quite blunt with it. I just thought, well, you're asking me a question. I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you. It's, you know, I'm very, very passionate about road safety, and I just feel that she had come on this little chat that we were having, and it just, yeah, completely went at us all. I'm just going to carry on with my little regime, get this makeup on and stuff, and my moisturiser. But yeah, so I had written that back to her, and she did not like it at all. She went at me. She was basically calling me a disgusting person. I was awful. I was using my child. She could not believe how I was using my daughter. I don't get what she meant by that. I don't. What do you mean using my daughter for what? What do you mean? Like, you know, I was telling you the truth. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, she just completely went at me, and the people that were on there, they didn't like it at all. They thought it was disgusting, and they said, you know, how can you say these things to a grieving mother? It was just unbelievable. I wish I could remember exactly what she said, but I had to block her. I had to, because she kept going at me, and it was getting quite intimidating. And yeah, it was you know, it was quite bad actually, because I just thought, we're discussing something about the local area. This woman must be from the local area. You know, I didn't know her, but then I had a look, and she had mutual friends to people that were, you know, part of Isabelle's group and part of her her friend group on Facebook. So yeah, I mean, I hate confrontation anyway, but with somebody that I don't know and that can come across quite intimidating, yeah, I didn't like that at all. I mean, she'd actually put in one of her comments to me, you don't know who I am, and I just thought, this is just getting over the top now. And yeah, I stopped commenting on the chat, and I blocked her. Nice, but a part of it as well that she put was that she'd seen her sister run over and killed by a speeding car. I think she said she was 4 years old. So I put a really nice message back to her saying, you know, I'm so sorry if I triggered you in any way. I didn't mean to upset you. I was just basically telling you that I had been to, you know, you'd asked me if I'd been to a park, and I was telling you that I had been to a park recently, which was where my daughter was on the day of her accident. That's basically all I put. I hadn't put anything else. But yeah, I wrote this really long message to her. Was, you know, so nice in the message, and she just carried on being awful. So yeah, I think I've learnt my lesson now. I'm not gonna bring things. I'm not going to be bringing up things like that in certain discussions on Facebook. Yeah, anymore because yeah, she was basically calling me a bad mother, and I don't believe I am a bad mother. I've always tried to be the best mum that I can be, and my whole life evolves around my children, always has done, and it always will do, even with Isabelle not here anymore. Carry on getting ready for my day, and I still keep thinking about this discussion that was on Facebook, and it does upset me. You know, people have said just ignore her, and it's easily said than done. If someone's calling me a bad person and a bad mum, it's hard to hear that, really hard to hear that. So yeah, I just need to not let it get to me at all. So yeah, I'm gonna I'll probably leave this one here, and I don't mean leave this one here. I'm gonna go now, finish getting ready, and I'll probably put something in the vlog about my day. So hope everyone's had a lovely weekend anyway, and I'll catch up with you later. So like I was on about earlier, I've just come to the park that I was talking about, that Isabelle used to come to, not the one where the bench is going, but she used to come here with her friends. It's behind our house, but as you can see all the barriers and the fencing for where they're doing the work. So I thought I'd just come along with the dog, Rocky, hello, and show you the progress. So I'm just going towards the big pool, the big pond area, and it looks like they've pretty much refilled a lot of it. So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you. You can see through the fence. Yeah, used to be slightly bigger than that, but it's yeah, they've made it slightly smaller, but there used to be like a wall that went all the way around it, a bit of a higher wall, and the dog and Isabelle used to walk along the wall, and I used to say just be careful about falling in. There's not many people in the park today. There's no children. There's one like teenage girl on the swing over there. So I'll show you the apparatus in this park. So you've got all the climbing apparatus there, the spinny thing and the jumpy thing, and then I know there's a bit of what do you call it? I can't remember, graffiti. But yeah, you still got swings and everything. So. Climbing frame that Isabelle used to go on. Used to sit on these blue bits here, plastic bits, like a little seat. Just chill on them. She's right to the top. Isn't she lucky? Just do them ones as well, and that one. We'll just have a sit down on this bench here. A little seat for a bit. Oh, it's quite bright. It's not sunny, but it's bright today. So I put my sunglasses on. I get migraines Sometimes if I don't wear sunglasses it's quite bright because otherwise I'll be frowning. So that's what I look like without my glasses on. Frowny said. So yeah, I am just sitting in front of my old secondary school, high school, some people might call it. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see part of it. There it is over there. There's my secondary school. You can only see bits of it because of the trees, but where I live, my road is literally the next road next to my secondary school. So yeah, my kids didn't go to that one because in my opinion I didn't particularly like the school. I had some really bad memories there. So yes, this is our local park. I'm just sat next to the tyre swing that Isabelle used to go on. I went to sit on it the other day. It's a bit it's quite sad. I've got loads of memories of being on that. Loads of photos, videos. I don't want to get upset, but you could probably hear it in my voice. So I'll stop talking about that now. That's Sniffy Son. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the vlog. What you say? What you say? Say hello, everybody. Look, what's this? Hello, everybody. So I will see you all later. Bye bye.